Hey guys, Aaron back. I have another video for you, and I really quickly wanted to talk about something that I've had it saved in my phone for a little bit because I wanted to talk about it, and I kind of kept it there so I'd remember. But there was apparently a Halloween and Hellraiser crossover, and it was going to be titled Halloween. And there was even a trailer made. This was, I don't know exactly what time this was. I feel like it was right around, like, off of the Freddy versus Jason thing. So it would have been, 2004, 2005, something like that. And the story goes, apparently, and this is all, there isn't really much to go off of, but from what I read, the story is that Mike Myers was trick-or-treating and got handed the puzzle box at trick or treat, and it possessed him. So apparently he got tricked. And then what it is, Pinhead and Myers arrive at houses while they're using the box, and then they kind of just go against each other. And it was supposed to be a Clive Barker and John Carpenter collab, and I think that just sounds like one of the coolest horror movies that we will see or would have seen in the past, like, legitimately 15 to 20 years, just because the two masters of horror coming out with those two iconic characters. And just, that's the thing. I'm not the biggest, I've said before, I'm not really the biggest Michael Myers fan. I'm not the biggest Halloween fan, but I mean, I love the original, of course, it's classic. And I love it when John Carpenter was in charge. So if John Carpenter was taking over the reins and writing it, I think it would be amazing. And Clive Barker, of course, what he did with the Hellraiser series. So I'd like to see that continuing. I'd like to see, maybe that come out. And I have yet to see the newest Hellraiser, the Hulu one with Jamie Clayton as Pinhead, but maybe she would be open to it. Maybe we could talk. Maybe somebody could talk John Carpenter into doing it. I don't know if he's actually retired or not. I don't really know what he's doing these days, but maybe it's possible that we could have something like that, because I just definitely think it would be it'd be a cool experience. It'd be a cool horror film, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, with the Hulu Hellraiser coming out, I feel like that was the first time Hellraiser really has been in the news, at least like big time, for a while. So it'd be really cool to see a Halloween. At the very least, unleash the trailer. Sometimes they'll do these things and they'll talk about how great they were going to be, and then you can't even find the trailer or anything. And it's like, if we could at least release the trailer so we could see what we were going to get, because I feel like sometimes, well, I've said it before and I'll say it again, sometimes trailers are the best part of the movie. Sometimes the movies are just not, adding up to what the trailer is. And I don't remember the Freddy vs. Jason trailer, but I feel like it was a lot better than the film actually was, because from what I remember of the film, they only ended up fighting for like 10 minutes or something. It's not, it was kind of a swing and a miss. I mean, you're going to have some, with something iconic like that, especially in the horror genre, you're going to have some hiccups and all that, and it would have been okay, I guess, had it just been fine, but I don't know. I might have to watch it again and maybe have a different opinion on it. But as of right now, I'm not really a big fan. I mean, of course, I love Robert Englund, and he was throwing his onesies left and right. But overall, I just don't remember liking the film that well. But who knows? Things change and all that. But definitely bring Halloween. Bring that. Let's see. Let's get Doug Bradley back as Pinhead, and let's get whoever they want to get for Mike Myers, and let's do something like that. That's actually a pretty cool idea if it was done correctly. So I would definitely be on board with that, and I think the rest of the horror community would be on board with it as well. So, John Carpenter, if you're out there, whoever's in charge of Clive Barker stuff, because I can't remember, but I feel like he's dead. And if he's not, I'm sorry, and then bring it up, but I feel like he's dead. But whoever's in charge of the what do they call those? The legacy, not the legacy, but the foundation, the Tolkien Foundation, whenever they're talking about that stuff. No. Anyway, just bring it up. It'd be awesome. We want to see it. We love you. We're horror fans. We want to see it. Please, please, please. All right, but enough about that. If anybody has any updates, please let me know, because I just read a little bit of an article on it. So let me know if there's anything coming out, and we'll hopefully get something going. If I hear anything, I'll release something about it. Alrighty, guys, take it easy.